And now I'm going to show y'all what I packed for the hospital. Tomorrow starts a new chapter in my chronic illness journey, and I'm so ready for it to begin. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Monday morning, everyone. I was not violently sick this morning, and that's a huge blessing. I think God has graced me with enough symptom relief to have a little bit more energy to get everything I need to do today finished. I got to pack for the hospital. We've got to wash Harlow, do laundry, get a few things done around the house because it's our last day to prepare for my admission tomorrow. Just a quick disclaimer, I am the one who uploads and edits the vlogs. I enjoy doing it. Judd doesn't know how, and that's fine. Plus, Judd works, so he doesn't really have time. I don't know if I'll be able to get a vlog up every day while I'm in the hospital. I'm gonna do my very best, but just know it may not happen. Also, my upload times may vary, so just keep that in mind. Also, when I'm not feeling well and when I'm in the hospital, I don't respond to comments because it's just too much for me, but if you've followed me for a while, you'll know I usually respond to comments and questions. I'm not able to do so now. I'm very sorry, but I have a lot of videos that answer frequently asked questions. I have a video about my chronic illnesses, about Harlow, so check out the description, check out my other playlist if you have questions like that, because I've made videos that answer the most frequently asked questions I receive. But that doesn't mean I don't read your comments. I love and really appreciate the support I've been getting lately, and I saw some of the suggestions for what to call my feeding tube formula. I love Jaquie juice. I think that's so creative. I might use that one. I also like nutrients, energy, and nutrition, so I'm just gonna see which one I like best when I start tube feeding. The last thing I want to mention is that it is Memorial Day, and if you have the day off, that's awesome. If you're going to enjoy the sales, take advantage. If you're having a barbecue, that's fun. But take a moment to really commemorate what this day is for. It's about honoring and remembering those who have died while serving our country. So just take a moment to really, commemorate that, and that's all I wanted to say. Now that I've covered all of those topics and I am hooked up to my first banana bag, let's get our day started. Harlow, you want to help me get ready for the hospital? Are you ready? Of course you are. Harlow has done hospital stays before. She behaves really well, but unless somebody is there to stay the night with me or be with me, Harlow doesn't stay with me in the hospital because I cannot physically care for her. Hospital staff does not legally have to care for her, and they've offered sometimes, which is really nice, but I'm more comfortable with somebody I know taking care of Harlow. So she comes and goes with Judd. Judd will be staying some nights in the hospital when he's off work, so Harlow will stay with us too. And don't worry, when Harlow has to stay home and Judd is working his 12-hour shifts, he gets breaks so he can come back and see her. She's not gonna be alone for 12 hours. She also has no signs of separation anxiety, which is great, so she's perfectly content to chill here at home by herself. Right, Hippo? She says, yeah, as long as you leave my toy bin open. You good girl. Good morning, babe.
Good afternoon.
It's afternoon?
Almost.
Oh, you slept a while.
Stayed up late last night.
How was it?
Had big important things to do.
Tell the people.
What?
Did you like it last night?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Judd got to go out on the road.
Yeah.
And do what he's gonna be doing like in his actual career. He had so much fun.
I did.
Glad you liked
I
it.
used the amount of fun.
Awesome. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Judd is just running out on a quick errand, and he is a deputy, and before he can go out on the road and patrol, he has to get through field training, which hasn't started yet for his agency. So for right now, he's taking reports and non-emergent calls on a desk, and he still loves doing that too. But last night on his first 12-hour shift, an officer came in and said, hey, come in my car with me and let's go on patrol. And Judd loved it. He's like, I was doing the stuff I'm gonna do when I start doing patrol on my own, and I loved it, and it was just nice to see him feel validated, like, yes, this is the perfect career for me. I'm so happy for him. Judd's back with the dog shampoo, and I think Harlow already knows. Look at her, can you see her back there? Harlow, it's bath time. Judd is being smart and cooling down the pavement with the hose before Harlow goes out there. You're so smart. That is a Florida problem. There we go. Have fun. This dog is so dramatic. She loves water, loves the rain, loves swimming, but bath time, nope. It's a soggy doggy, but see, she stands there and she's just like, yeah, I'll take the water. I mean, she doesn't enjoy it, but she behaves really well. So for that, I'm proud of her. Florida problems. Babe, you're soaking wet. She loves getting scrubbed with a towel. She's like, wait. Oh. Silly Harlow. And you're soaking wet too, mister.
Yeah, it's hot out here.
I figured. Oh. Oh my goodness. I've got a crazy animal here and the laundry's done, so I can start packing. And there she goes. Are you serious right now? Just from having a bath, you lunatic? All right, this is for anyone who says service dogs don't get to be normal dogs. Do you get to be a normal dog? No, you get to be a crazy dog. Good dog, you did it. So now I'm gonna start packing for the hospital, and I'm gonna pack for about a week because I'm estimated I'll be there for a few days, but I'll get more info on my stay length when I see my doctor tomorrow. This is not my usual hospital that I'm hospitalized at. It's actually an hour away, so it's not like I can just have Judd run home and grab things that I forget. I'd rather overpack for this stay than underpack. This is the hospital where I got my port surgery, and that went really well, but I've never been hospitalized at this particular hospital, so I don't know exactly what to expect, but I think it's gonna go really well because I have one of my best doctors looking after me there. And now I'm gonna show y'all what I pack for the hospital. First up, we have my electronics. I have my laptop to vlog, edit videos, and stay connected with y'all, of course. I also use it for entertainment, my extra long laptop charger, DVD input for my laptop because I don't have a DVD player in my laptop, so I connect this so I can watch movies and such. All the movies I'm bringing, yes, they are kids movies, but I love them. Spirited Away is my favorite movie of all time. I've got my noise canceling music headphones. They are V-Moda. I love them. Then I've got my extra battery for my camera and my camera charger and a 6-foot long phone charger. I find that long cables are perfect in the hospital. And of course I'll be bringing the camera, which I'm holding in my other hand right now, and my phone. Next up we have my medical necessities. First up is my medical binder. That is a portfolio. You can get one at any office supply store. It has all of my diagnoses, medications I'm on, important records like blood work, diagnostic testing, and I bring it with me to every hospital admission, doctor's appointments. It's very, very handy. In my How to Get Answers When You're Chronically Ill video, I give tips on how to make your own medical binder, and I'm almost done editing that video. I'm hoping to have it up this week. This is my heating pad. Every admission, I've wanted my heating pad for some type of pain, so this time I'm bringing it. My VOG mask, I'm immunodeficient, and that helps to filter out germs, and there's lots of dangerous germs for me in a hospital, so I'm going to definitely be wearing that. If the hospital has good immunodeficiency protocols, I won't have to wear it in my room, but I will have to wear it when traveling throughout the hospital. Medical ID bracelet, I use the brand Road ID. I love them, and I just wear it every time I leave the house, but I won't wear it in the hospital because they're going to give me my own bracelets. And EpiPens, I bring several with me to each hospital admission because a few times while I was admitted, I would have been in a lot of trouble if I didn't have access to my own EpiPens, so that's why I bring them with me. I also need to bring certain medications with me that hospitals usually don't carry, and that's because when you go to the hospital, you don't have to bring all of your pills with you. The hospital will provide them from their pharmacy, but like I said, usually hospitals don't carry specific medications I'm taking, so I bring them with me, prescription bottle and all. They scan it into their pharmacy, and then they just continue to give me my doses like I normally take them, and it all works out. All right, let's go over my toiletries. Here we have this thing that holds my hair back so it doesn't get wet when I wash my face or shower. I love it. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. Deodorant, shampoo, my leave-in conditioner, body wash, my face wash, dry shampoo, which I think is really imperative in the hospital. I use Not Your Mother's Clean Freak brand. I love it. Shaving cream and a razor. Am I going to shave in the hospital? Probably not, but I've done it once before and I want to be prepared. A comb, travel toothbrush, travel toothpaste, nail clippers, hand sanitizer, and everything goes in my Vera Bradley toiletry kit. Between my dry shampoo and the hospital shower wipes, I don't usually shower in the hospital either. It's really difficult and dangerous for me because I'm a huge fall risk as well. But depending on how long I stay, eventually I'll need a shower. So that's why I bring shampoo and body wash and things like that. I'm also bringing my hair straightener and hair dryer. Am I going to do this in the hospital? Probably not, but I'd rather have it than not have it in case I wanted to do it. Now I'm going to go over clothing. Alright, I've been taking several breaks between all the packing, but just with the huge lack of nutrition and how terribly I'm feeling, it's really hard to pack, but I'm getting it done. It's being accomplished. I can do this, and now let's go over clothing. I don't like to wear the hospital gowns. Obviously, if I'm required to, I will, but instead I bring my own comfy clothes, usually leggings and a t-shirt or pajamas. And so what I do is I have bundles here, and I really like bundles because everything I need in the outfit is bundled into one. I don't have to search through the suitcase for the t-shirt, for the sock, for the shirt, and things like that. So I've got 6 bundles of shirts with leggings, a sweater. This is just some pajama pants in case I want those instead of leggings for the day. 3 bundles of nighttime PJs, some awesome socks because I love wearing cool long socks, and my slippers, of course. People have asked, and my leggings come from either LuLaRoe or the kids section of Old Navy and Target. My t-shirts come from Target as well, and my slippers were all gifts, so I don't know where my slippers came from. Now I'm going to show you all a few odds and ends, just random things I bring with me. Of course, I'm bringing Ellie the elephant. She's such a big security blanket for me. Anytime I go anywhere overnight, she's with me, and I sleep with her every night. My wallet, obviously I need my ID card, insurance card, things like that, debit card, and an eye mask. I find it helps me to sleep in busy, boisterous hospitals when I have an eye mask, and then the headphones to listen to music help a lot with that too. And lastly, I am packing up Harlow's necessities. Thankfully, she really doesn't need all that much. I'm bringing her slow feeder dog bowl, her favorite chew toys, her haul bag from Roughwear, which is where I pack all her things. It's just her own little suitcase. Her service dog bandana. She's going to be with me multiple days in the hospital when Judd is off work and staying with us. And I don't want her to have to wear her gear the whole time, but I still need other people to know she's a service dog, and this is the perfect way to do it. And a blanket for her to lay on if she so chooses, but she usually likes to lay on the cold tile. Of course, Harlow shares my hospital bed with me at times. I'm also going to be bringing a pop-up bowl so she has access to water when she wants it. I'm also going to have her whole gear set up with us, so when she needs to wear her full gear, we have it. And now I'm going to show y'all how we travel with her raw diet. Traveling with a raw diet is pretty simple. All you need is a lunchbox, some prepackaged meals, and some ice packs. All I do is put an ice pack in the bottom, her pre-made meals on top. You can see there's a veggie pop in there already, and I find this works best if you pack it at the last minute and if the pre-made meals are frozen. So I'm demonstrating how I'm going to pack this, but we're going to pack it last minute tomorrow morning. Then I put an ice pack on the top, and that's it. I'll probably also cut up some strawberries, bananas, and blueberries, throw them in a Ziploc bag, and put that in here as well for her fruit component. And Harlow's raw meals are good for travel, and they can last like that for a few days. If I was going to a hotel, I would request a fridge, and then at the hospital, I'm gonna ask if they have a fridge too, but if not, it's not a big deal. It'll last like this for a few days.
Well, Jack is now packed and is all finished with that. She's feeling a little bit tired. She's gonna take a little nap after she finishes.
I feel horrible from packing, but I did it.
And because I work 10 to 10 now, I don't have to be work till 10 a.m. and I work till 10 p.m. Tuesday night, I can stay the night and could just come home early to take home the hippo.
Yeah, Judd's gonna stay the night with me that first night in the hospital, and that makes me feel so much better. These new shifts are so good for our family. Okay, I feel horrible.
Take a nap.
You look so nice after your bath. Harlow, spin. Oh, you're so pretty. Today has been really hard. There's just so many things we had to do, and I couldn't do them. A lot of the responsibility fell on Judd, and I'm just so thankful. He's so patient and understanding. I have been sick today. I only managed to keep one piece of bread down and a few sips of juice, and I've been blacking out. I am weak. My body is crashing. It's done. It needs nutrition, and I'm so thankful I'm seeing my doctor tomorrow for the direct admit to the hospital. I'm not happy I need a feeding tube, but I'm so glad it's an option. I'm so glad it's a tool we're going to use to fight my chronic illnesses, and it's gonna give me some much needed relief. One reason I was so detailed about what I'm packing for the hospital is because I thought that some other people with chronic illness may find it helpful, and I'm making a playlist called Chronic Illness Support. That's where I'm also gonna put some other videos that people with chronic illness may find helpful, like my How to Get Answers When You're Chronically Ill video when I eventually finish editing it. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm getting the feeding tube tomorrow. It might be placed the next day or the day after, but whatever it's placed, tomorrow starts a new chapter in my chronic illness journey, and I'm so ready for it to begin. Thank you for coming along with us on our journey and supporting us and helping us spread awareness for what it really means to live life with a chronic illness.
Super helpful.
Yes, we appreciate your support. And with that, we will thank you again, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.